Okay, here we are on Vernon right here, and we just completed this installation. It was a little bit tricky because we were not given a proper estimate on it. So we're going to review on how to do a proper estimate again. But as you can see, the ASSI safety valve is looking good, aesthetically appealing. The meters were not altered. But the only difference here was what I kind of mentioned on the other side there. We have a 1-inch stub out from the house, and it was reduced here with a 90-degree elbow, and it was 3/4 coming up, 3/4 coming all the way to the gas company bypass tee. But to me, building and safety code, you have to install the earthquake valve to the size of the biggest fitting at the structure, which would be 1 inch. So what we needed to do in this case, we need 2 items for our material list. We need actually 3 items for our material list, and that would be a 1-inch 90-degree elbow that we would take out the reducing elbow here and replace this nipple with a 1-inch nipple, so we could come 1 inch to the valve and it's consistent 1 inch all the way down, no reduction in pipe size, and that's an installation to code. Now the other piece of material that you're going to need is a 3/4 to 1 inch steel bushing, so you can put it inside the valve and then use this existing setup that they have here with the gas company bypass tee, the existing 3/4 inch nipple, and right into the safety valve, and you've got a installation that's up to code. The only thing left here is to paint all the exposed pipe gray or any other color you really want, but we like to use gray. And again, so what we did here, we measured the nipple that was here before. These happen to be 10-inch, and we made sure that we brought them with us. So when you're out and you're doing an estimate for these installations, make sure you take the installer into consideration. Saves him time, money, and makes him more efficient. Measure this nipple. It was a 10-inch 3/4 before. We replaced it with the 10-inch 1-inch. Replaced the 90 with a 1-inch, and we've got the steel bushing, and it still was an easy slam dunk installation. As you can see, material list: 4 1-inch 90s, 4 10-inch nipples, and 4 3/4 to 1-inch steel bushings. And as you can see, every single one of them was 1 inch. Change the nipple out, put the valve in, steel bushing to the gas company bypass tee, and we are looking good. And you can also notice that the valves are not leveled. That doesn't matter with the ASSI safety valve. They're not leveled or they're not braced. We have a clean installation with the mounting of the trigger. They're all lined up, looking good. And the ASSI safety valve at its work again. There you go. People in the know where to go. ASSI safety valve is back and in the market, ready to make your job easier, more efficient, and more economical, and at the same time giving your customer, the end user, the most reliable safety valve in the market. Again, does not have to be leveled or braced. And we've got our cover here. We remove the cover, and we got our trigger that's in the on position, and this valve is equipped with a built-in level to make sure it is level. No pipe fitting required, and it has an emergency push button off for any gas emergencies. You just push the button off, shuts the gas off, and easy to reset here. 1/4 turn counterclockwise, and you're back on. So again, the ASSI safety valve, push button off for any gas emergency, 1/4 turn counterclockwise to turn it back on, and everything's good. And just remember that do not turn the red lever clockwise at any time, because that is against the tension that is provided to keep it on, and you will not damage this actuator at all. You can see the gas is on. Push back button off again, and we're going to snap this cover right back on very easily here. We're going to Get it right on that rubber here. Again, I'm doing this live and recording, and got that side in there, in here. Snap it in, pillbox design. SSI safety valve, making your job a lot easier and more profitable.